In this video, we're discussing the difference between low-level and high-level computer languages that you have to know for the AP Computer Science Principles exam, also known as AP-CSP. You'd expect the difference to be that low-level languages are simpler and easy to learn, while high-level computer languages are harder and more complex to learn. That is simply not true. Knowing the difference depends on how close or how far it is to the computer's own architecture, or you could say language in quotation marks, which is binary. Here is an example so you can understand. So let's make the high-level computer language a Redditor, Discord moderator, or Genshin Impact player who managed to have a wife who is of age? That's crazy. This wife would be binary. Of course, there is someone in the way between them, which is a low-level computer language, aka the wife's boyfriend. Since the Redditor is desperate, he stays in the relationship. The wife's boyfriend is closer to the wife when compared to a Redditor because they can understand each other very well. In the same way, low-level languages are closer to binary when compared to high-level computer languages, since they understand each other very well. What this means is that the computer doesn't have to spend much time interpreting the language to translate it into binary. This means it makes this type of code very fast when compared to high-level computer languages. High-level computer language, which would be the Redditor on the other hand, needs the help of numerous subreddits to help him understand his wife, like Am I the A-hole? What the subreddits would be in this case would be for the language is a compiler. A compiler basically translates the binary into a high-level language and translates it back. This makes it easier for a human to be able to understand the code and change the code. The problem is that translating and interpreting the compiler is taking up a decent amount of time, which makes it slower. Low-level languages, on the other hand, don't need the code that is compilers. This makes low-level languages and high-level computer languages have different uses, as they both have their own pros and cons. Examples of high-level computer languages would be Java, C, and Python. Examples of low-level computer languages would be machine language itself and any assembly language. You don't have to know the examples for the AP-CSP exam. I put a link in the description that goes over this more in depth, and maybe a Khan Academy article if they have one. And yeah, that's it.